gangs over there now,
We ain't hear
raping
you say it
people and
again.
stealing. I said they got over 200 gangs over there now in Haiti, man. This prime so-called prime minister since he got there that they had 95 gangs and now they got 200 gangs and they just terrorizing everybody, man. That must be frightening as hell. You know how black people are, right? Huh? God damn, and they young.
I don't know. Hey, Gary, you there?
Yeah.
Well, do you know?
Yeah, I'm
Do
here.
you know? Do you know how many gangs are in the U.S.?
No,
So
but
many,
they're not
so
like
many.
in damn Haiti. And if that's what you're trying to say,
No, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say, there's gangs in every country.
all right. But
Now,
they're
now
not
the difference.
terrorizing the country, bro. They're not terrorizing
Oh,
the
oh,
country.
believe me, they do. They do. The only
What country?
difference is because I used to hear in Chicago, man, they call it
Okay, yeah, that's right,
black on black
Chicago.
crimes. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right. Right.
So
That's Chicago.
and in
That's one
Miami,
city. That's one city.
Miami is the same because I'm from Miami myself.
Listen, I
Miami is the
got people
same.
living in Miami, man.
Okay, me too. And I used to live like right on the border.
The border
So
of what?
between Miami and Broward. Okay, so you walk the street with the gold on your neck, man. Those guys come at you and then grab it on your neck. Okay.
And when well, I don't know about that. So, okay, so you
Oh,
trying to
there
say
you
it's
go.
comparable to Haiti? That's what you're saying.
No, no, what I'm trying to say, the fact that here is more organized. So when those guys commit a crime here, the cop goes after them. That's the difference. Because I just learned
Okay, exactly. All right,
last
that's
week,
what I'm
the
saying.
guy,
So you can't
the
say it's
guy,
like Haiti.
no, the guy that killed Tupac about 30 years ago. Can you believe they just caught him last week? Over three
Yeah, that's
decades?
because we understand that they don't care about black people killing black people.
Oh, you
Okay, but
see? Okay.
this guy was talking so much, man, and on videos and shit. They just said, "Well, we gotta shut this nigga down." That's why they arrested him. Okay, because he's an
Okay.
idiot. Now he's gonna tell who did the shooting because he was
No,
in the
he
car.
was. Yeah, he was in the
No,
car.
he didn't
Exactly. He
do.
was in the car.
Huh?
Yeah, he was in the car. Yeah, he was in the car when that
That's what I
happened.
said.
When they
He
actually,
didn't do the
exactly.
shooting, though. The other guy did the shooting. But he think he's a tough guy. Wait and see. He's gonna be singing like a canary.
Okay.
Huh?
And
Yeah, like you
talking about
bragging and talking all that shit. Yeah, right. And
yeah,
that's
talking
the
about he
difference
was
over
upset.
here. Go ahead.
Yeah, but imagine though, that crime happened decades ago though, in this big country.
Listen, but this is totally different, man. Okay,
I
if you trying
understand
to
it's
say that
different.
the murders, listen, they're over there. I be watching that. Maybe it's lies, but I be watching. They be this chick was on there, Maria Proster. She was just talking about how they just raping women over there, killing and looting, and they be showing pictures of maybe it's program. But this is what I see. That would have not happened in America because they would just kill them. That's that simple. Okay, or the people in the neighborhood. It ain't gonna happen in my neighborhood. Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's not going to happen. There's too
Oh,
many guns in America. Period. So that's not going to
okay.
happen, man.
We're
That a
not
bunch of niggas, a bunch of
we're not gonna talk about America. We're gonna talk about Haiti and Kenya and the Riviera massacre. That's what we're gonna discuss
they're
tonight.
all
So
related, man. The guns are coming from America. Did you know that?
yeah, yeah.
Thank
We
Okay.
you.
have
So
gang.
how can
We
you
have
talk
Thank
about
gang
you.
Haiti
coming
without
to.
America?
We have
Exactly.
gang. We have gang coming to America. We are not gonna talk about America tonight. We're gonna talk about Haiti and the situation that Haiti in. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight, like Dave say.
Well, start talking because I
Nah,
was already talking about Haiti.
we could talk about America gangs. It's fair.
You
It is
sure?
fair. Yeah, it is
Okay, it's
fair
fair, man.
Yes.
because And here in
If
the
Cap gonna talk
US,
about Haiti, then why can't Joe talk about American games?
I talk about the
exactly,
world,
No,
man. I don't just
because
talk about Haiti.
exactly.
the subject was about
I,
Kenya and the
I understand
canal.
what you're saying. You right. You right. You saying stay on
Yeah,
topic, but Cap
we're
took it
gonna
off
get
topic.
there.
Cap
Yeah,
took it
we're
off.
gonna
Oh, no.
get there.
Hmm.
I
Yeah, we're
didn't
gonna
Nah, nah,
mention
get
you're
there,
you.
right.
Gary.
I was talking about
The-
Haiti. The other guy started talking about America, man. Damn, Chicago
I
and shit.
know.
I wasn't talking
Well,
about
you made
that.
it personal. You made it personal about
It
game
don't.
Haiti.
Okay, all right. Forget it,
Hey,
man.
Cap. Look, Cap. I ain't say
Fuck
you
it,
couldn't
man.
talk about what you want to
No,
talk
you
about.
just said
Keep it
that
raw.
shit,
Talk
man.
about what you want to talk about, man. Don't
That's
misconstrue it.
it, dude. Oh man, he's gone.
No, he's there. He's there. He's coming. He's coming back.
Oh man, we're just having a simple
Hey, Cap.
conversation.
Hey, Cap. I'm saying if you're gonna talk about Haiti, that's that man country. He got a right to talk about yours, man.
I don't care what he talk about, and I
I
don't
ain't
care
never
what you talk
told you.
about.
All right, guys.
No,
All
you
right,
jumping
let's
on
get
me
to it.
because I
Let's get
wasn't
to it.
talking
Okay,
about
go ahead,
Haiti.
man.
You
Okay.
said it's about
Let's
Haiti.
let's
That's what you said.
let's
It's
go.
about
Right.
Haiti. Now I
Okay.
can't talk about Haiti. Shit.
You can,
I
man.
never
You're
said you
allowed to
couldn't.
talk about. Yeah,
You just
exactly.
said that.
No, he don't say that.
Let's
He's
let
he, he says we are free to talk about whichever country that we want to talk about. Which is fair.
Yep.
You agree?
I mean, it should be.
Okay,
We all know this is about Haiti and Kenya, but America's
all
involved
right.
into this too.
dude. Our president
Uh,
just got killed in Haiti, man. Do you think the U.S. was not involved in that?
No,
Oh
no,
my
no. Listen,
God.
they didn't do the killing though. You guys did it.
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
we
the
did it.
Haitians did it. Yeah, the
Oh
Haitians
wow.
did
You
it.
see? Well,
Oh, you think
you need to.
Americans went over there? Americans went over there and killed this guy and then left town. That's what
Okay.
you think?
Let me ask you something. Just because well, this is why I was going back to the U.S. because just because the U.S. says this is a free country, so do you think all black people in the U.S. are free? Are really free?
Free, yeah. They're free to go where the hell they want as long as they got money.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay. See, but if they don't have money, what happened then?
Well, they have to walk.
Okay. See, so that tells me you are very limited, which I understand. So that means I
Limited about
cannot
what?
um you're limited on your knowledge.
On my knowledge.
Now, if I ask you, if your grandparents are from Africa, you're gonna say no, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Exactly.
Oh, you think they
All
from
right then.
Africa? They're not. Maybe they before
Okay.
their great great grandparents was from Africa. They're not from Africa. Hell no, they was
Okay
right
then.
here.
I know. I know.
And if you're
So
such a great professor and historian, why don't you get and do something for Haiti, man? Get out there and start talking or something. And telling me how stupid I am that I don't know nothing. At
no,
least
I'm
I'm in
not
my
telling
country.
you.
I'm in my
Shit, you
country.
tell everybody else that.
No,
Okay,
no,
I'm
I'm
in
not
my
telling you.
country. I'm not having that
I,
problem.
I'm not telling you you are stupid because that's not position. That's not my position to tell you you
You
are
just said
stupid.
I don't know history, man.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no, I'm just saying
hey,
some
Joe, hey,
people.
Joe, hey, Joe. He do the same thing to other people, man.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like some people are very limited on their knowledge. There's some conversation you can have with them, which is true. But
Hmm.
I'm not gonna go in there to say specific thing about you because I really don't know you. The only way for me to say something about you, I have to really know more about you, which I don't even know your name. So there is no way that I can go in and say anything about you. You understand? And the same thing applies for me. 'Cause you really don't know me. This is the first time we get to talk, over this thing here. Okay.
Yeah, live. Yeah.
All right, Dave. Go ahead. Take the mic, man.
No, no, I'm just behind the scenes. Y'all go and do
we
y'all
got we
thing.
got we got Mel on the phone. We got Mel live.
Oh, Mel fell out, man. He was going through mountains.
Okay.
I get him back
All
in.
right. All right. Let's let. let's focus on Kenya. Kenya sending his troops uh, to Haiti and the support of the UN and plus the United States is playing a big part on that. Giving them money and then also giving them the equipment they need to get that mission done. So let's focus on that. So for me as a Haitian from Haiti, I mean, according to now, we have lost pretty much all our three branches of power. We have no control of the country. So I think right now we're in a need of getting support from another country and are there to restore law and order and security. For me, this is what I think. So Kenya is a. I know they have bad record. I know they have corruption, but they also done some goods to their country also. But that's not where they were. They were worse before, so they're getting better at it. So they have experience with gangs. I'm pretty sure they can help Haiti in that sense. And Kenya also need to build their reputation. So I think Haiti is a I would say is a good way for them to build their reputation because they talk so much about them. Libya talk bad about them. I think they went to Congo. So all these countries talk bad about them. Even people in their own country say that they not doing a good job with the security and military service. They say they co-op. That's true, but I'm pretty sure they can help Haiti. So so go ahead and somebody else could speak, but this is what I think. Captain, you wanna say something? Dave?
Yeah, Cap, he's still here. I think he's still here. Cap's still here. Joe's still here. Yeah, Gary, you don't think that Kenya should mind their business?
I don't think that Kenyans should mind their own business.
Right.
Is that what you said?
Why are they helping the U.S. for like? Yeah, like why are they helping the U.S. like they're doing this? Like I don't
Because
get why would you help the U.S. U.S. is never up to good, no good.
they are not helping the U.S. Haiti is part of the UN, and the law of UN say any countries that lost control of their government that doesn't have peace and security, UN can come in and to settle this country with peace and security. That's what UN was created for. So they actually doing the job that they supposed to do, is to protect human rights. That's what UN is doing.
Right, right.
I know they got bad reputation. They go to so many countries. They're not doing what they to do, but it is not the UN. It is the leader of this country that doesn't want these things get done. So for them to mind their own business, Haiti has to remove themselves as a member from the UN. But if Haiti cannot support themselves, the UN has to come in.
So what did the UN says about Kenya
Right.
about Haiti?
But did the UN say what?
What did the UN say about Kenya about Haiti?
Coming to Haiti.
What did they say? Are they gonna send the Kenyan to Haiti, or are they already did? So what's the
Yes.
process?
Yeah. Didn't the U.S. say they're gonna send them like 100 million or something to go into Kenya? Did I read? All right. Here goes Mel, man. It's somebody who know politics. So now y'all good now. I can fall back. Mel, what's up, man? Welcome to the panel. Mel, can you hear me? Gary, can you hear me, Gary? What?
Sorry guys, I just received a call.
Okay, I'm losing service. Gary, you there? I mean, Mel, you there?
Yeah. Hey,
Mel, are you there?
Dave, I'm gonna send you line number so you can add them.
Okay. All
I'll
right, do
send
it.
you.
I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yeah, I
I
heard
heard
you.
you. Yeah. Mel, are you there? Mel in here. I just can't hear him.
Hey, you go. That's line. You can add them.
All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You got him out there? Captain, you here?
Yeah.
Joe, you here?
I'm here.
Okay. Waiting to for to add line.
Yeah, Gary, can y'all hear me? Gary.
Hello?
Yeah. Mel, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but sound like a robot, but yeah, I can hear you.
Oh man. Go ahead, Mel. You can talk, man. They can hear you. They'll eventually chime in.
Okay, you got a good copy on me?
Yeah. We'll start from this point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Tell us what you know.
well, concerning the United States and the UN and several other countries who got Kenya to agree to go into Haiti under the guise of some type of security force or peacekeeping force to get control of the country, and to try to oust the sitting president,
Goddamn
and
politician.
they got issue with that president because I believe he's not a puppet. And I've heard the spokesperson for the White House talked about trying to install somebody who was more freedom and so-called more democratic, who can get along with the U.S. and NATO. And so they got these Kenyan forces to go and basically invade the country to try to take control of the country from the so-called gangs and the different factions under the guise of they terrorizing the people, killing, raping, and all of that. And sometimes I'm skeptical about what is being portrayed in the media, man. All the propaganda, because we know MSNBC, and CNN has a history of propaganda, that goes way back before I was born, including the Gulf War and weapons of mass destruction over in Iraq. So you can't believe everything that's in the news, and it's sad that a black nation will go and invade another black nation.
Who's invading another black nation? Which black nation that's doing an invasion? Well, which black nation that's doing an invasion to another black? Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, Gary. Mel, you came in again. Oh man,
Hello.
this StreamYard is terrible, man.
Yeah,
I got.
he got cricket. That's right.
Oh no, not
Cricket.
him. I'm talking about. No, I'm having problems as well.
Oh,
Um,
Lion is
yeah,
Lion with us?
Lion is in. Yes.
He's not talking.
Lion,
Lion, are you here? Unmute your mic.
yeah. Welcome to the panel, man.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to ask Mel that question. Which black country that's doing an invasion to another black country? You gotta tell me which country is that?
Yeah, I don't think Mel can hear you at all.
Oh shit. Well, Captain might know. Captain, can
Yeah,
you answer that question?
yeah. Captain can hear you. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me see if Captain.
Then
Captain, you
something
there?
is wrong.
Captain, you there?
We
I
having a
hear everybody,
communication.
man.
Oh, he hear
Captain,
everybody. He said.
can you answer that question? Which black country that's doing an invasion to another
Who
black country.
who can answer that question? Mel made the statement,
Hmm.
Okay,
but
we can let
I think
somebody else answer it.
he was talking about Kenya.
Kenya.
Yeah,
Kenya is
Kenya
doing an
go
invasion.
into Haiti.
That's not an invasion.
To you,
This
get
is
to you though, Gary. To you, it's
this
not an
this
invasion.
this is not an invasion. PM Ariel, Prime Minister Ariel Henry made it clear that he lost control of the country and he needed help and support, secure military force. Oh wow, somebody's,
Somebody's trying to get in.
yeah, it's really bad.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody need to fix their mic. Who's mic?
I'm still trying to
Wow,
figure out who it is.
here it is.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary. I think I got rid of.
Yeah, so it is not an invasion. Wow, is
Yeah,
it
that's.
me,
I think it's Cat Mike.
Captain? Okay,
Yeah, it's Cat Mike.
yeah, yeah. Cap, turn off your Bluetooth and turn it back on. See if it's gonna work that way.
Yeah, yeah. I put him on mute temporarily.
Nope. Are you sure
Yeah,
it's Captain?
I just put him on mute.
Okay. Yeah. So it is. I would say that it is not an invasion because PM Prime Minister Ariel Henry make it clear that he lost control of the country. He needed help from their allies or their friends country, from the UN to come provide support and security so he can have the chance to form an election. So that's what he's looking for. He needs that support from the UN, and the UN is here to provide peace and support. That's what UN is for. It's here to protect human rights. So I will not say it's an invasion because they did not come with military force and just get in with no authorities. So if they did that, it would be an invasion. So that's not an invasion. Russia had an invasion because they enter without Zelensky's or the people authority. You know, I know that I know that 72% of the people in the diaspora are here in the US and other countries that the diaspora live in. They accept the UN force. They accept Kenya's force going to Haiti. You know,
Yeah,
so if Kenya cannot go, if the UN cannot help, then why is Haiti part of the UN? If they have an issue, then the UN cannot step up to help Haiti, which is Haiti is completely in complete chaos. Haiti is a failed state, can't do anything for their own people, cannot protect their people, cannot feed their people, cannot shelter their people. So that's failing. If we continue to fail like that for another 12
yeah,
months, there will be nobody living in Haiti. The
yeah,
king will take full control, of the whole 27,000 kilometers square of land. They're going to take the whole control of it because the people are already scared. They are scared. They will not fight. And All of them already say that they don't care if the gang kill them. So they just willing to die just like that with no fight. So these people are misplaced and they scared and they need help. So we I would say myself and other Haitian, we gotta take our pride and our egos. We gotta get that thing to the side so we can unite ourselves and form a union to create a developing country, a developed country. We gotta put our angers on the side. We gotta put what we believe on the side so we can have a better country. You know, the fight need to be for Haiti, not for the people, but for the country. So can we as black nation or as Haitian understand that our brothers and sisters can also come and help us. It is not a white man coming to our land, it's a black man. That's our brothers coming to help us. Let them help. Whatever way they can help us, we must accept them. We must welcome them to come in. You know.
Mm.
Before that, before
That
that,
was
they
a
used to
mouthful.
say. Before that, they used to say, "Oh, the United States is bringing white men to help us." Now they bringing a black border,
Mhm.
and we are saying is an invasion.
Yeah, you dumbass people.
Cap, man. Well, what'd you say, Cap?
I was talking to the TV.
Oh, what you got to say about what Gary was saying? I think that was a mouthful. Cap, you participating in the show or not, man?
I'm listening. You already told me, and everybody attacked me, so I'm listening.
We
Oh
want
man.
we want you to participate, Captain. We don't want
I was
to.
participating, and who was it?
Okay,
Joe that attacked
welcome.
me, and then David.
Well, we
Oh,
apologize for
I
that.
can't say anything. No, no, you didn't do it. David and Joe did it.
Okay. I apologize for
You
Joe.
can't
Let's continue.
apologize. You didn't do anything, Gary.
Um,
Gary,
It was Joe
Gary.
and David.
Well, Cap might as well
That's
get
his
off the
name.
show then if he ain't gonna participate. I mean, nobody being fair.
no,
Okay. All
we
right. All
we
right.
don't need.
All right, all
I'll
right,
talk to
Cap.
y'all later.
All right, later.
Oh,
Bye. Yeah, he not gonna participate, man. He just being stubborn. It's gonna almost be like you ain't.
you gonna
It's gonna
make
be like
him
you ain't
leave
got
the
nobody
show,
there.
man.
Oh no, 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 no! I ain't making him leave. He sit there and want to watch somebody fail. That's all he want to do. He ain't gonna participate. He just gonna sit back and watch and try to laugh at
Is
it.
Lion here? I don't think Lion is in. Did he get in?
Yeah, he in here. He in
Oh,
here. Joe in here. I don't know why we can't hear nothing. Yeah, Cap
man,
can easily be a part of the show.
you know when Captain get to the show become hot because that's what he's here for.
That's what he here for. He talk shit to us on the phone all the time. And
No,
now you
it's
get to the
fine.
show. And
We
now you
want to
get to the
use
show and he want to be all shy and shit, man. And want to be all. Come on,
no.
Cap. Come
You
on,
say we
Cap.
shut
Cap's
you say we
Cap's still
shut
in
him
here.
off. No, you say
Cap's
we
still.
shut him off.
Nah.
All right, let's go. Let's start this thing. We don't need to have no argument. Let's start.
Hey, Gary, I'm just the link. I'm the guy working behind the scenes. You got to have somebody work behind the scenes, man. You
Exactly.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm just the operator, so I'm not part of the
Okay.
conversation. Yeah, but I'm here, man. Either way, I'm a
Oh,
chop and edit. I'm gonna edit a lot of things out. I'm gonna edit, so it won't sound,
okay. Okay.
won't get
Where's
too
Mel?
much.
Is
So
Mel here?
Mel fell out. He in and out.
Okay, Mel fell out. Okay, it's only a couple of us. Let's continue talking now. I already say too many things myself. I don't wanna take the whole mic to myself.
Nah, you
You
can't.
know,
Go ahead. This Gary
Joe
now.
here. Joe can talk also. Lion can talk. Captain.
Hey,
I know Captain been learning a lot about Haiti lately, so I know he got a lot to say. He was telling me about Telegram. I wanted
all
to
right.
ask Captain
Let
how do
me call Joe. Hold it down for me, Gary. You continue on while I call Joe and Cap. I'll call him right back. I'll be right back.
yeah, okay.
I'll be right.
Lion, you with us? Lion? Hello?
Lion, there you go, man.
Ah, there we go now.
Okay. Hey, Gary, Joe will be back in. He had to use the bathroom. Yeah. Lion, don't worry, man. I'll chop this up, man, and edit it.
I didn't hear you.
Can you hear me? Don't worry. Hey, man. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you was breaking up a little bit. Is it me or you?
I think it's me.
Ah,
Uh, Gary was just talking. It must be my phone, man. I have no reception. 4G,
okay.
and I'm on I-20. Damn, man.
Oh, yeah, I hear you good now.
Okay, man. Good. Coming towards the
Yeah.
big city now.
Mm,
Yeah, Gary, you there? Wow, man.
I
It's
know.
crazy. This never happened before. It's never happened, before. And black and Haitians to get together and talk, man. Huh?
Oh man. Oh, there
They
we
don't
go.
want African Americans and Haitians to talk. Huh? There you go. They don't want African Americans and Haitians to talk, man. You heard me?
I ain't hear you. Hold on.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's like going in and out. It's like the audio is going in and out.
Oh, okay. What is it stable now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said they don't want African Americans and Haitians to talk.
I know, man. Shit.
Yeah. Oh man. As soon as
They
I
gonna be
get
like,
to a
oh
big,
man,
uh,
that's too
yeah,
much. That's too much right there, man.
Hey,
yeah.
is Mel back on the mic?
Nah. I just called Joe. Joe's getting ready to come back in.
Okay, who you were talking with?
Lion.
I was talking to
Oh,
Lion.
that's
Uh,
Lion. Oh, Lion.
yeah, I finally fixed my mic.
Oh, that's good.
Uh,
And what about
oh
Captain?
man.
Captain here with us?
I just called him. I heard somebody logging in, so I had to come back. But I'm getting ready to call him in.
Okay.
Well, I can't believe he pulls some shit. You funny man. Wow.
You
All
know,
right.
you gotta stop getting him
Uh,
mad. You know, he's an old guy, so
yeah,
we gotta
yeah,
understand that
you're
now.
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Ah man. All right. I'll be right back. I'll call him.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, big money. You hear from T or no?
No, not yet. I didn't hear nothing from T. I keep calling, nothing.
Oh man.
I have no idea what's going on. I'm waiting for his call so he can give me his excuse, like my daughter used to say.
Oh
My
man.
old, my oldest one, when she calls so much, you don't pick up. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait to see what's the excuse gonna be."
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope everything is okay, man. Cause again, that load and everything.
I know. I think I don't know. I talked to him before that, the night before he went to take a couple hours of sleep. Everything was fine. You know.
That was the same night.
Yeah, the same night. But in the morning when I called him, that's when I didn't find him.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. So I know that he should be getting over there. Right now, or maybe probably around like 2 a.m. So if he
No man.
did start driving after that, if not, it's gonna be in the morning he get over there.
And I know that shit gonna mess up his whole week.
I know, but there's not much you can do. You know, even my work is messed up too. So
Mm.
even my work is messed up. But what can we do when it's messed up? We just gotta take it the way it is. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah. So I hope everything is fine for him. Yeah. Yeah. You driving all night?
No, I'm driving back to Orlando. They got us bobtailing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mm. I just read my boss a big fat letter to her, like, man, I hope I don't get in trouble, man.
You heard what?
No, I wrote him a letter, man, because he was like, you know, what, you know, once a, he was like, yeah, everybody have a bad week now and then. I was like, a bad week. I was like, man, this has been going on for a couple months, months plus. I was like, man, with
Okay.
all due respect, I was like, hey, I told you already, and I'm telling you again, this is a problem that needs to be fixed. And The problem is not us as a driver. It's not you. You doing your part. It's not Orlando. It's not thing. The problem is Woodbridge. And every
Mm-hmm.
time they're giving you a bunch of excuse of why they can't get it together.
Mm-hmm.
And you keep on coming and pointing the fingers at us like it's we the wrong one. I say when you do that, you're gonna be confusion, man.
Exactly.
Can't
Exactly.
expect can't expect
Mm.
me to be like, hey, you doing your job, but they fucking up, and then we not gonna pay you for it. But hey, but sit there and wait. That's money and time wasting, man. I didn't come here to work for free.
Mm-hmm.
If
That's
you have
true.
if you write back and you tell me anything, I'll be like, hey, take yourself out of your shoes and put yourself in mine. My wife is losing time off from work, calling out. I'm losing time and money.
Yeah.
And to tell me, hey, I gotta tell my bill collector, hey, I'm sorry, my wife is getting upset. She losing her money, and she could be losing her job because of your fuckery. I was like, man, so you
Mm-hmm.
gotta do something better, man. That's what I plan to tell him. I was like,
Exactly. Yeah.
I understand you as a contractor, you losing money on fuel, you losing mileage. The truck mileage is going up, which you're not getting paid for. I say, imagine now paying you losing money on your gas and mileage, truck running up high. And I say, how you gonna feel as a boss if you have to pay us for our time? Because again, you cannot talk to FedEx of getting us money or getting the problem fixed.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be happy.
Sure.
You ain't gonna be happy. I
Dave,
ain't gonna be
let me
happy.
see. If Dave,
Okay.
are you back? Nobody's back. I think this thing is not gonna work tonight.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not gonna work tonight. Nobody wanna stay in. Yeah, that's true. So I think yeah, I think he just need to fix out the issues, fix out the problems, so the company could be running properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fix the problem.
Mm,
If not, you can't fix the problem. Have FedEx paying you your money and paying us our money.
exactly.
If not, you gotta pay us out of your pocket.
That's
And
true.
when the money's coming out of your pocket, you ain't gonna be happy. You're gonna force to do what you gotta do now to get that money from them.
Yep, yep. That's true.
And I screenshot it too just in case, because again, every time you
Mm,
speak your mind and you talk up for your right, they try to get rid of you, man.
exactly. That's how the jobs are. They don't want you to step up and speak. They want you
Mm-mm.
to stay silent and follow everything they say, even if it is not right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right, Mel, you in here?
Oh yeah, I'm in
Mel
here.
All
How's it
here.
going? Hey,
right, what's
Hey,
going
Mel.
on?
not much, not much. Yeah, I was just caught trying to got the tail end of
Yeah,
You
conversation.
just got Mel in. Anybody else?
yeah, it's hard. Can y'all hear me? I'm behind the scenes. Gary, we
Yeah.
got you in here. Lion, we got you in here, and y'all can go ahead and pick up, and I go back and get Joe again.
Oh, okay. All right. Yes.
Uh,
Now
um, Mel,
I know.
Hey, you did a great introduction, Mel. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
use that on the intro.
Uh-huh.
But you could either pick up from here or you could start over again, however y'all want to do it. Don't worry, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna chop it up and edit it tomorrow. I'll take my time and edit it sometime tonight or the morning tomorrow.
I understand. Okay.
All right, all right. I'm gonna go get
All
Joe,
right.
Gary. All right, y'all gonna take over.
Okay, I know that you had mentioned that Kenya's first going to Haiti is an invasion, and you are saying about why black men or black brothers have to invade another black brothers country. So I was saying to you, which black country that did another black nation invade? So that was the question that I had for you, but I guess you had lost signal during that time.
Right. 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 So the United States is in cahoots with Kenya agreed along with the United Nations and the United States to send a security force to Haiti, you know, and the security force is going to be armed, and they're going to have live ammo, and what they're going to try to do is to pretty much, you know, establish what they say so-called order and be a force, force. And they have issue with I mean, the factions and the rebels, not the rebels, but the gangs. And the way the media is portraying it is that there are several gangs throughout the country, and they're terrorizing the people of Haiti.
Hmm.
And, and the way the media portrays it is that the people of Haiti is like seeking assistance. At least that's the way it's portrayed. And they have a president at this point in time. I guess he's like an interim president. I'm not sure. And the U.S. is seeking to remove him for because I don't know why they don't see eye to eye, but they want to remove him, and they want to replace him with somebody who's more in line to U.S. policy, and I do know that they want him removed because I heard that come out of the White House.
Who
The
who they want to
spokesperson,
remove? Who they want to remove?
the leader of Haiti now.
PM Ariel Henry.
Yes, they don't want him there. But my issue is with Kenya sending a force to Haiti, and it's going to be a conflict,
Uh-huh.
because we know that uh, the groups down there are armed, and another nation, a black nation, who's going to try to, you know, to move the groups and the factions that are there now, who they um, blame for the unrest and the turmoil and chaos that's going on right now. There were they on MSNBC. They put reports of people being removed from their home, people being raped, people being hurt and killed. I'm not there, so I can't verify that one way or another. All I can do is just go off what's being reported, but I still take it with a grain of salt. I'm kind of leery of some of the reports that comes through the media, man. But I just don't. It just don't sit well with me. Kenya going down there to Haiti to basically overthrow the country, man, to take control of the country, uh, as if it's some type of foreign coup. But that's what they're in the process of doing. And I don't know. I just don't sit well with me, especially being a black nation. The leader of Kenya agreed to that. I don't know what's in it for him, but he agreed to do that. So I just want to know what your thoughts are.
I mean, is your worries about Kenya's military reputation? Because they have a history of minor bad reputation with their people, and also other nations they have help with security.
I'm not. I don't. I'm not sure of the reputation Kenya has. Uh, there's also some issues going on in Africa with Eritrea and the nations around that country, and they were going through similar issues. And now Kenya is about to send their military to Haiti, and it's just
I
not a
mean,
good look.
they have helped many countries. They have helped Mali. They have helped Libya. They have helped Congo.
Hmm.
So they have helped a lot of countries in the continent of Africa.
Right?
So they not gonna be. I'm not gonna say they are 100% putting security or removing of gang power to these countries, but they done a lot of good things for this country, even though they have a lot of corruption between the police force and the military force. And that's with every African country with that corruption thing.
Right.
So
Right.
is every African country and is every black countries who
Uh huh.
actually love to be in a co-op country because they don't want to have a developed country. You know, Ariel Henry, which is my own family, which is a Haitian, so she's my own family. He's been in power for more than 2 years. The killing continued before him. He settled with the killing, and until now, people are dying every day. We have more people dying in Haiti than Ukraine, than the war in
Wow.
Ukraine.
Really?
So Ariel Henry just sit in that chair doing nothing for 2 years. So and Ariel Henry has no legitimate right according to our constitution to be a PM. He was just selected by Jovenel Moise, by President Jovenel Moise, but he never did receive the actual blessing from Jovenel Moise and inaugurated to become the PM. So Ariel Henry forced himself in to become the PM. He didn't even ask the people of Haiti
Uh,
if they would approve him. If he wasn't dumb enough, he wasn't stupid, he should have go to the people and ask the people for the approval, and that will make it official. So now he's been governing. He's been taking people out of the country from their leadership. The whole the whole election team that Jovenel Moise created, he removed everybody from that team. They were here to make sure that Haiti get their election even after Jovenel Moise death. He removed all these people. So
okay. So,
Hey Gary,
you
because
know,
let me ask you a question. Did you are you aware about the 100 million that Joe Biden administration pledged to Kenya for security to
I, Joe Biden is pledging this money, $200 million to Kenya,
Right.
and support of helping Haiti, restore security and law. I don't think they're gonna restore law and order. They're not here for that, but they just here to restore security and peace. That's what they're here for.
So how would they do that if the current PM was not approved by the people and he removed the election board? How control the military or a faction there? Where does his authority? Where does his power come from?
Oh, PM Ariel.
Yes. How does I mean, what does he control? Who does he control? So it's like the military or the police force.
We has no military force in Haiti. We has none of that. We
Police
had
force?
we had a police force, but it's a minor police force with only less than 10,000 personnel. Less than 10,000, and we got a population of more than 11 million plus people.
So what's the
So
population of the gangs? And is it the gangs that keeping them in power?
I mean, the whole gang situation in Haiti has a lot to do with it. Okay, let's give you a good example. Let's say Jeff Bezos need to
Uh huh.
protect their wealth and population, so they get with me and you and Dave. We form a gang for them to protect their area where they have their
I,
businesses.
I
So,
see. Okay.
there's different category of gangs. There's gangs that's protecting their business. There's gangs that's killing the country to make sure that the country is always in a devastating, a catastrophic uh, category. To
Hmm.
make sure that no one came to the country and does business, so these guys could always be in control.
I
That's
see.
what they doing. Because let's say I'm a billionaire, you're a billionaire, there is one. The way what they doing to the country, none of us is gonna say, oh, let's spend a couple billion in Haiti. They're not gonna come do that. That's the image they want the world to see. That
Really.
bad image. It's only 5% of these people. These people
So
are not
where
weird. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
where does those people get their substance from to be able to maintain terror and control? Where do they get their weapons? Where do they get their substance from to either stay in power and not be eradicated?
85% of these weapons come from the United States.
I've heard that
85,
exactly.
85, if 85% of them come from the U.S.
Same
because
with Mexico.
Haiti,
Yep.
yep, Haiti doesn't make guns, and
Uh,
we have been in a embargo
yes.
of guns, of military equipment for a long time, which never been removed. Some say it
Okay.
has been removed, but Haiti still cannot get any equipment because our small military active personnel of 5,000 Haitian,
Uh huh.
they had requested on the first year of Ariel Henry administration to give them equipment, military personnel. They
Right.
never did. And that request been on TV. I know that the United States know because they have people translating for them every single word that these leaders are saying in Haiti. So they know. So they've been putting the request. They never have anything. And our small military say we can take over the situation. All we need is two helicopters, what they ask for, and they have
Okay.
for a lot of weapons, and they have for armed vehicles. I think they have a actual couple of them, and protection for their bodies and stuff, and they will go and attack the gangs by themselves. They had
Okay.
put that request, but one thing that you doesn't know, the coups that's been happening in Haiti is always backed up by the military. The military in Haiti did a lot of coup, did a lot of nasty things to our government.
Okay.
So the military got destroyed when the Aristide first regime, and that's when I think it was around 1995. They destroyed the whole military because they are always plotting a coup against the active current government.
Right.
So the military had too much power in their hands. So Aristide had to let them go, which is a it wasn't a very bad choices. But the only problem is he should have just renew the laws for the military or create a stronger justice system and let the military stay. But he
Right.
didn't do that. And it was also to the approval of the people, the Haitian people. They had also approved the military to step down. The Haitian people did. So it's not just Aristide, but it was us also who had approved. And now they are the one who's asking for the military to come back. But we, the Haitian people, are not ready for that. We are not ready to have a military, you know. And they still don't know why they have to go to an election. They still don't know why they have to vote. They still don't know the interests of their own country. They still don't have no idea of development. So we are not ready for military. If we have another one, it's gonna do the same thing. Coup d'etats.
Wow. Understood. Understood.
So for me, best thing is they need to create a strong police system and create a defense force. That's what they need to do for now.
Mhm.
You know, because our gangs in Haiti are too powerful. Even if Kenya come to Haiti, Kenya will never be able to destroy the gangs. The
Right.
gangs is gonna stay in silence for a couple years. Once Kenya leave, they take over. So, so for me, Mel is not a coup d'etat. It's not a coup d'etat because Ariel Henry make it clear that he needed help. It's not an invasion also. So I don't know if you understand everything that I said. If you agree with them, I don't know. You hear Mel?
Hello?
Yeah, I lie.
Yeah.
I guess
Oh, I
where's
guess it's
Mel?
left. I don't know.
I mean, if you have anything to say, you can say. You
No,
know.
I'm actually learning things, so I don't even think I'm learning
Yeah,
right
I'm waiting for him to come back. So because he's believing that
Oh,
is a coup d'état that Kenya is doing, but it's not true. Kenya did not force himself to come to Haiti. We actually asked them, and the UN signed an approval by I think by 12 or 13 members, for them to come to Haiti. So it's not an invasion,
Oh, can
an
you hear me?
invasion. Yeah, Mel. I don't know if you had hear everything I said, so I was asking if you agree or disagree with what I said.
Yeah, yeah, I did hear you, and I
Oh,
understand that Haiti requested that security force, and it's not a coup d'état, and
mm-hmm.
that you said that the gangs will probably just go in hiding until Kenya's security force leave
Leave.
and resurface.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah, but I know that it'll probably be bloodshed because they're gonna have a military force locked and loaded, and there's probably gonna be a degree of bloodshed.
You know how many of them going? Yeah, it's maybe 3,000 personnel. Probably 2,000 of them coming from the Caribbean, from the
Yeah,
CARICOM
Haiti ain't
countries.
going for that.
It is going.
Uh,
It's not going for what? It's not going for what?
The young gang members, man, they ain't just the young guys. Period. They ain't going for it. So that's why Mel was saying it was going to be a bloodshed. In that sense, that's what Mel was saying.
right,
You
because
you you
they're gonna
you.
view it as an invasion.
Mhm. The United States and the UN and the 15 members of the UN, they want to actually secure life with very less death possible because people will die. You see the declaration that the gang make last time. The gang say, we the members of gang, we have created peace between us, so the people is now can move back to their houses, come back to their places where they used to stay. This is a trap. This is a trap, and these people will not see it. Once Kenya start going to confront the gangs, the first line of people they're gonna send to the front is the women and children. That's who they're gonna send first to die, you know? And these people who had left their areas, their places, they should have stayed where they are, you know. Right when they came, the gang killed more than 100 people. And one day they killed more than 100 when they came back to their land where they used to stay at. So how could you promise me peace? You still got your guns in your hand. You still got your military equipment, and you asking me for peace. And then why don't you make peace with the police? Give them back your weapon. Only when you give back your weapon, you are at peace. If you're still holding on your weapon, you're still armed. There's no peace.
Yes, I understand that, but soldiers or rebels and people with that mind frame do not give up weapons. If you ever been in the military, you do not give your weapon up. That's your best friend. Because if the treaty breaks down or there's any deceit, you're gonna need that weapon for your survival.
But but let's take that, Mel. Who is the gangs fighting? Isn't it their own black innocent women and children and men they killing? Their own brothers and sisters they killing. For
Yes,
what reason? Why would you use your weapon on your own people, the people that love
that's
you?
that's tyranny and terror.
So it has nothing with do. It has nothing to do with protecting themselves. So they are terrorists.
Yes, yes, yeah.
They are terrorists. That's what they are. So they deserve to be killed.
You got a
They
point there.
deserve to be killed. You know, I don't think these none of these people should have any forgiveness from the government. You know, the one that I usually say that needs forgiveness was Jimmy Cherizier barbecue, but he's actually taking it to another level. He's telling the United States when the force come, he's gonna confront them. He's gonna fight them. Really? You're gonna go against the United States word? He's a dead man.
True.
For me, he's already dead. He's just not in his casket yet because he did so many stupid shit because they had forget about him for a little while. Because you remember when he blocked the petrol plant in Haiti, he had blocked it, the oil plant, for days, and they had put him in the most wanted list for anybody who catch this guy, they give you $1 million. It was with Anthony Blinken has made this declaration. So they had make silence on that. Now he's back in again on the street, making it known to the US he's gonna attack Kenya, you know? And that's a civil war he's trying to create. And how many men's barbecue have to fight Kenya's professional military equipped personnel? So so for me and all the rest of the gangs, they could eliminate all of them because I am tired. I am sick and tired of hearing children's, women and children and men dying every day, innocent people. They can kill them all. We need them to be disappear. I know they got families. I know they got children. You know, they will live.
Absolutely.
But this is the first uh, this is the first movement for peace by the UN deploying to a black country by black nation. You know, I am very happy to see that. You know,
Yeah, it's a big deal.
it is, it is. So and I'm not saying that Kenya is gonna do a great job because we also need to do our parts also. In Haiti, our leaders need to step up. So far, all of them are fighting against each other. All of them cannot come to an agreement, you know. So they had met several times. They still cannot have a treaty agreement. So they continue to fight against each other. And plus, we need the diaspora to actually stand up. You know, the diaspora, the Haitian American diaspora, they need to stand up, you know, and fight for Haiti. I know the diaspora had a lot of big fat money in their pockets, which they spending it in the wrong thing. So they need to take that some of that money and spend it in the country. I know they got billion of dollars, over 200 billion just for a house,
Hmm.
and they spending it on unnecessary thing. They need to put that money toward Haiti's development, so Haiti could stop going to the World Bank and ask for money and begging the U.S. money to actually support their police force. The U.S. is the one paying Haiti police force. You know, even before that, the U.S. was the one paying Haiti's military. So Haiti never actually take control and supporting their military, even from the beginning.
Uh,
So it's really sad. It's my country. I'm not talking bad about them, but our leaders, they make the worst decision.
right, and
They
it's
make they
sad that
Yeah.
it's the poorest country in our own hemisphere, and
There's
don't.
no such thing as poor country. There is no poor country in the world. That doesn't exist because
Well, I'm talking about the infrastructure and it, it it could be much better if we had support from
Haiti is 100% agriculture. 100%. We have all the 4 seasons throughout the whole year, so we can plant throughout the whole year.
right.
The United States can only plant in 2 seasons only. The other two, the area, the whole land get frozen with ice. They cannot do that, but we can throughout the whole year. Every 3 months we can have something growing. So only in agriculture in Haiti we can make over 2 to 300 billion just in agriculture only, without counting the natural resources, minerals that we have. We also have gold. We have uranium. We have cobalts. We have aluminum. We have metal, and we have cement. So, and plus the thing that they use to make the glass, you know, we also have that in Haiti. We have a lot of it. So we
Hmm.
got what it take. We are hundreds percent similar to Brazil. Haiti and Brazil have the same land structure.
Hmm.
So we got what we need. We don't need nothing from nobody. We even have oil. We have more oil than Venezuela.
Wow.
So we are sitting on our wealth, but the United States, Canada, and France, you know, they want to put Haiti and isolated, desperation that they cannot be able to handle themselves. They cannot be able to feed themselves. Once you cannot, if you don't have control of your stomach, you can't feed yourself. If I can feed you, I'm the one in control. I can tell you what to do. I can control you with food. That's what that's what Russia was doing with Ukraine, trying to control Africa with food.
Right. Make it dependent.
Food is the most important minerals that you have. When somebody have control of that food, you are no longer a living person. You know, and
And-
that's our number one issue. One more thing that we do with our Haitian people, that Haitian people does, the little American dollar is the one trafficking to our economic in Haiti. That's what people want to see. That's what they love. The American dollar. They forget about our Haitian dollar or our Haitian good. And once you buy something, they tell you, oh, you gotta pay us an American dollar. You know. So
Wow,
once the American dollar start trafficking to Haiti, the Haitian dollar is starting to lose its values and is using it by it's like by 2,000% we are losing that value.
that's strange
So
because globally,
exactly.
the American dollar is losing its value
No, is getting his value in our country.
in your country,
Yeah.
but globally, it's doing
Yeah,
opposite.
exactly. It's losing it, but it's not losing a lot. It's a small, very small percentage. It's still powerful because China is still on a lot of the American dollar. Russia still on a lot of the American dollars. You know, but they're gonna lose a small percentage of it, not a whole lot. So these are the things that we do. Like I want to buy some land in Haiti. The guy is asking me $3,000 in American money, and I must pay in American money. You know, these are the things that making us poor and poor every day, and plus the people and the countryside that used to do the agriculture, they move from those developing cities, and that's where they stay now. And they stay in a house, pay it every day. They stay in a house, they pay the house every year, and doing nothing. Just sit in front of the door every day. That's it. And call somebody from the diaspora to send them $50 to $100 every month. Every month, I have family members that call me pretty much every 2 weeks to send them something. Every year, I usually send about that's what I know. The one that I count, I send about $12,000 to Haiti every year. You know, I should not be doing that. But
Right.
once your family call, once your friend call, they begging you, you feel sorry, you wanna send something. But that $12,000, if we the diaspora put something together, that $12,000 could go to Haiti's development instead of sending it to these people and tell them go back to work, make them work to make money.
Yes.
So our situation is a lot, is a lot. So I don't wanna say
Understood.
too much, but you guys can talk and say whatever you want.
Well, thanks for the insight. Um,
We must unite it more with our black nations, with our black countries. Anyway, I know that. Anyway, this is the first time Africa is actually speaking good on behalf of Haiti. That's the first time because they never appreciate us Haitian to be the first free black. They never
right.
appreciate that. Even in the Pan Africa, we are not a member of the Pan Africa. They did
Hmm.
not want to accept us to be a member. You know, the first free black nation, you don't wanna. You don't wanna give them respect and values because they poor. Why they poor? It's because all of us are not doing the right job by
Right.
supporting each other.
Right.
You see, with the white people, they support each other. They got each other's back. You see how they love in Ukraine. How they love in Israel. They support their own. We should be doing the same thing too.
Absolutely.
Exactly. So even in the CARICOM cannot come together to find a way to help Haiti solve his problem. They say that, oh, once we get an agreement, we get something we agree on, we gotta go to the UN because the UN is the one with the big box, with the big money maker machine. We gotta go see him. Oh, we create an organization. They create an organization with no money,
Right.
no money, nowhere to get the money. Every year you wanna meet, talk so much shit, but you got nothing going on. You know, they gotta give those powers to the youth, the young people. There's a lot of bunch of old peoples on this thing that cannot govern a country because they still got that slavery mindset.
Yep.
Yeah. But for me as a Haitian, I approve Kenya to go to Haiti because I want peace. I want peace for the poor people that's getting become a victim of rape, killing, murders, cutting their throat right in front of their children. The gangs, boys, they having sex with the woman in front of their husband. I want to see an end to that. I want children to be living at peace. I want children to go play outside because in Haiti, no children go to play outside. None. Children need to be free. Yeah. So I know they're not gonna do so much, but they can make a little bit of peace for the people for some time. But Kenya need to build their reputation also, so they could have more of this sweet job they love to do all over the world. So they gotta find a way to build that reputation. And the United States has to find a way to make Haiti a developed country. Because if they not, the world is gonna use that in their political views. Russia and China already started. After Russia and China, a whole lot more countries gonna use it against them because the Haiti is the only country with the most missions supported by the UN, over 10 plus mission, and none of them got succeed. So this one, it better be good because otherwise the United States is gonna lose a lot of friends because they're gonna tell you that the United States is going to other people's country and destroying them. They already destroyed Libya. Libya was a great country when Gaddafi was there. Iraq also was a great country when Saddam was there. Afghanistan was a good country. So even if they had a problem with human rights issue, But it was a good country, even though United States got problem with human rights. So now
Right.
Libya become worse country, worse than Haiti, worse than Haiti. Look at Brazil, what they turned Brazil into.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Good work, man. Hey, that's good information, man. Y'all was dropping gems. We'll do this
mm,
again, man. We'll do this again, man. Next Wednesday. We'll be right back in here, right back. But
exactly.
we got enough footage, man. Get this out to the channel tomorrow, and I get back with you. But
Okay,
yeah, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It's the black community, and this is where black people speak from all over, and we're gonna keep voicing our opinion. We're gonna start from the
that's
grassroots.
exactly.
All right, man. I guess we're gonna conclude on this, man. Thanks, fellas, for coming through and chopping it up, man. Salute to everybody. Peace and blessings.
All right, thanks.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.